Hey guys, it's Kim here with Verily Fiber Fun. Thanks for joining me again today on this Rolag making video. Today we are taking this gorgeous Tunis roving that I hand dyed a few years ago and turning it into Rolags. But first, I want to do a little bit of pre-blending just to make life a little easier for myself. So when I started this, I really thought that I was going to make bats out of it. So this is how I would normally prep to make bats that I was thinking about making, except that I ended up making Rolex. But before I get into the full voiceover, I would like to give a very warm welcome to new viewers and a welcome back to returning viewers. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos as they come out. And as always, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. So that first color and the second one, I am mixing in some Silk Cloud that has Angelina Sparkle already in it. So I'm not adding any sparkle separately because it's already in here, and I did want these Rolags to be all sparkly. This is February 2024, and I really wanted everything I was doing this month to be Valentine themed because why not? Um, not everything is Valentine themed this month, but everything you're seeing is. Anyway, with the so what I first did was I stripped the braid down and divided it into its colors. It was a gradient dyed braid, so this was really easy to do. Um, for some of the colors, I'm adding like the pink silk noil and then some angelina, and I think I have another silk cloud color and another silk noil color that I use. But the angelina I use for the rest of this is that white, and it's got a purple sheen to it. So it's really, really pretty angelina and sparkly, And it's really soft and fine, which is awesome. So each bat that I blend, I put some roving, some add-in, some roving, some add-in, and then I put it back through the carder to blend it thoroughly. And if I'm not happy, I'll put it through the carder a third time. But usually a second time is all that is required. With the really small ones, sometimes I just put them in the drum carder once, and that's it. There's some white silk noil on for this one. So the color goes from a really intense, really dark purple to an intense purple to pale, almost nothing, no color, to a pale green to a darker green. And the fiber itself started out gray. So it adds a lot of depth and a feeling of mystery, and it's really neat. Anyway, I very much enjoyed this process, which I did on one day, and then I did the next step of the process a different day. Um, and that's one of the reasons this did not turn into a bat. So if I had been doing all of this in one day, it would have been a bat. But as it is, it's Rolags, and they're beautiful, and I love them, and I very much enjoy making Rolags, so it's all good. This is the last color. It is the largest batch. There's some more Angelina. This was that bright yellowish greenish color. Chartreuse is silk cloud. Really, really, really soft, short stapled silk. And then I will show you all the colors. Well, once I put it through the drum carder again. I think blending fibers and colors is like my favorite thing to do at the drum carder. I love blending. It's such a fun thing to see the transformation happen at each pass through the drum carder as the fibers blend together more and more. It's really amazing. So now we're going to lay out all of the fibers in gradient order so you can see that. And now we're flipping right over to the blending board, and I'm just getting organized here and going to keep the same gradient as the braid was dyed in originally. So taking the pre-blended fibers that I put through the drum carder and loading them onto the blending board, and then I'll add in, I think, just bamboo. So, because I love working with bamboo, it's a lot of fun. And um, here's a little side note: my microphone lights up in different colors, and I didn't realize, I wasn't thinking about this. Um, I set it to pink, like a purpley pink, and it perfectly matches the color in the Rolex. Anyway, white bamboo and then bamboo to match the wool, dyed bamboo. And then we'll do more wool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The carding portion was sped up to 5 times speed, and this portion is, I think, 3 times speed. This is lyocell fiber. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is a wood pulp derived fiber. It's short stapled and very, very crimpy, like French fry crimp. And it's shimmery. So it's my new favorite add-in, and it adds lots of texture and whimsy into the fibers. Now I'm having a lot of trouble. My board really is quite full, so I'm having trouble getting the last bits on here. I really do like to pack my boards just as full, my blending board as full as I can get it, and that comes back to bite me sometimes. But you know, this one turned out fairly well, and all 4 batches did a great job. I managed to get just over an ounce on the board each time, but you can see I am really packing it on there, and a little bit more bamboo here. I think just the white this time, and then after that, it is the last little bit of wool crammed on there as much as I could fit. I did have a little bit more fiber than I could use, so the leftovers will become something fun later on another time. I've been taking all of my leftovers from these projects and turning them into mini bats or Rolags for me to spin, and I will probably get to those during Tour de Fleece. We'll see. I just thought it would be a fun little thing for me to experiment with some of these fibers, and get to enjoy some of the luxuriously feeling bats and Rolags. Like, this Jacob is so nice. Oh my gosh. Um, Usually when I pull Rolags off the board, I get 4, but for some reason with this particular blend, I only got 3 on all 4 batches. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video and my little bit of rambling. I hope I didn't get too rambly and distracted. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.